But is this really Billie Eilish, bro? Like, can y'all let us know?
You're right. Y'all don't have to, because I'm having a feeling
Labrinth, Never Felt So Alone official video, not featuring nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to figure this out.
Right. Because sometimes you have...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trust Beat. I see TRUSB. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Snap, and all that, including TikTok, baby, because I'm on it now. What? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification. But you know who I got in here. It's my guy.
Hey, it's your boy Justin, Manifesting J9. See how I just came in, just like real, just chill.
It's your boy.
You know,
It's your boy.
It's your boy. Hey, man, you already know who it is. Your boy Justin, man. Manifesting J9. You can follow me on IG and also on TikTok. See, I woke up.
Oh, my God was napping over there. He was like, hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Boy,
I really was trying to come up on some cool, but it just didn't come out that way.
Okay.
So, you know, we had to energy up.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. It's a third of the year, so you know some people is like, hey, man, hey. So we just gotta check in, like, right. You know, like, how's your year going and shit, like, you know, like everything's cool, like,
yeah,
vibing, everything's right, you know. I know you're doing big things, you know. I'm trying to do big things too. I gotta stay on the straight and narrow. I gotta really knuckle down on myself and get myself right, and really, we just want to check in with y'all, man. How y'all feeling out there? What y'all got up, man?
Yeah.
Like, we want to make sure y'all good. Like, comment in the comments. Like, just check in. Be like, or right. What up?
What y'all on, you know?
Like, peeing in. Yeah. But, yeah, man, it's just good right now to check in with all your loved ones, man, family, friends, man. Make sure y'all check in with everybody. Make sure they're doing all right. You know, they just said that we're done with the COVID pandemic now, finally. So it's good for everybody to check in with everybody. Let's get back to the way we used to be. I know that they're making it really hard out here for us right now. They're making it really hard for us. So that's even more of a reason to check in with your family and your friends, man, because sometimes people might look like they don't need it, but they do. And then sometimes people might say, oh, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm straight. But really, all they needed was to hear that somebody cared. And that was enough for them to be straight. You know what I mean? So check in with your loved ones, family, and friends, man. We're going to slide into this video. This is a new artist I have never really... Either it's an artist or a band. I don't know. We still trying to figure it out. Right. So if y'all know if they're an artist or a band, then you guys could put that in the comments down below. They go by the name of
Labrinth.
Never Felt So Alone.
Yeah.
So just like we was talking about, man, we got to make sure family and friends don't feel alone. You know what I mean? We got to check in, tap in with them. It's 2023, so you know, through COVID, everybody was locked in, but now we outside and we got to, like, you know, practice those same principles. You know what I mean?
We outside.
Anyways, man, let's slide into this video and see what Labrinth got going on.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, shit. He dead?
We getting wheeled in somewhere.
He dead?
Nope. You see his head turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, you can't be dragging my guy out like that. Oh. I thought he had the heels on for a minute.
He did. Not him, but somebody else.
Okay.
Isn't like a factory psych ward?
Right.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Assemble.
Man.
But that's not the assembly that we want. Interesting.
What's going on?
Well, he was like, oh, I'm a schizo.
That's what I was trying to say, too.
But I haven't experienced that. I don't think I know anyone at all.
But that's why they were chained up in the beginning?
Schizophrenia. So.
Yeah, that's why they were chained up in the beginning, probably.
But it's kind of like, I get this thing where he's like deep in something, but he feels alone in it, but he's around other people, I guess, that go through it. But I don't know, but it's just kind of like I'm alone deep down somewhere,
right?
Kind of chained up, restricted or something. I can't really get out of it, but I'm here. But I don't know.
Like I'm living my life every day, but really for real, I ain't got nobody. I got people. I got friends. I got family. I got people. But really, nobody really understands me.
Right. So can't relate to this.
Never felt so alone because he's like, I'm a schizo. But they don't get that shit.
Right.
Yeah. And they make me feel like I'm like crazy, but it's not my fault.
I don't know. I think we can unpack a little bit more. Is that Billie Eilish? That look like Billie Eilish. That has to be Billie Eilish. That's wild.
Y'all let us know. Is that Billie Eilish?
Right.
I think it is. I don't know, though.
Interesting.
And she's definitely explaining the story now. You know?
Right.
They thought that somebody was there to be there with them, and they felt connected, and they weren't alone. But then now they're like, I thought you was the one to be there, but now you're not, or something. My whole world just fell apart.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, he had a cliffhanger until the end of the fucking song. That's crazy.
Having them go through it.
Hey, he was like, I ain't gonna tell him. I ain't gonna tell him why. I ain't gonna tell him why I never felt so alone until they hear why I feel alone, and then they'll get it at the end.
Got me going crazy.
Yeah, like we thinking all different types of shit.
No, but
it's really.
But actually, it's represented that way. But it's the why he went through all of that, and then coming to the end, it's like, okay, well, I went through all of this, and this is the reason why.
What do you mean?
If you go back, right, it was like because you weren't here or something, you're not here.
Yeah, it says because you're not here,
right?
Or when you're not.
I'm going through.
It says when you're not here,
right? When you're not here.
So like they found they had that for each other. That they had the feeling of I'm not alone, right? But then when they're apart, they feel they never felt so alone. So I guess it's a past intense. Never felt so alone.
Well, I think it's just like
when we're so alone, like right now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's some sort of. It doesn't have to be a complete, even physical separation.
Right.
Right. It could be like a mental. Like we're not connecting together on a mental level, whatever level it is.
Yeah.
And you can see like they're right next to each other.
Right.
But they still feel alone at some point.
Well, at the end he says when you're not here.
Right.
When you're not here. So if they're next to each other, then
no,
right. You're right. Because they could be right here, but really not be there.
You're not
check
connecting.
The fuck out. I'm checked out, bro. Like I'm not really here, but okay. And they're like, damn, you really just don't get me. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, can you just be present with me in this time?
Right.
And then I will feel like you are here and I'm not alone. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, because at the end of the day, that's how you really feel secure.
Some people can be in whole relationships and they feel the loneliness because they feel like I'm not even connected to you. Bro, I might as well just feel like I'm alone at this point.
Like, you go home every day.
Right.
And you more stressed out than going to work.
And remember, he's referencing like, I'm schizo, or I'm feeling like, am I crazy?
Right.
He's referencing it as like, is it me? Like, what is it?
Right.
You know, but it's looking like, no, I still feel this way.
Right.
You know,
right.
so
like I love you, and like, yeah, you here, but like, you're not really here, bro. Like, I know I'm not tripping. But am I tripping?
I hope they get the help that they need.
I don't even think it's about the help that they need. I think it's just about, like, understanding that they might just have to move on. Because feeling alone, it only lasts for a certain time. But it'll last longer if you make it an insecurity or like you make it a reason that you don't attach to somebody new or like connect with somebody new, because then it'll trick you like heartaches,
right?
And then you'll start doing what they did to you.
But guess what? You see with the chains, it's looking like I can't break free from it. I feel like I can't.
Right, you can't break free, and that's what makes you do it to other people.
But on a side note, though, if you can't be amongst yourself, like just within yourself, and feel okay, you might need to check in with yourself before even just, you know, connecting with another person. Because if you feel alone within a relationship, but it's like, do you feel alone just within yourself?
It means you're not secure within yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you need to be secure within yourself so you can give the love to someone else. Even when they're acting like to where you feel alone, you can still give them love so they can return that. You know, you have the power, you hold the power. So at the end of the day, it's like, you never felt so alone, but if you have yourself, you will never feel alone. But I understand the fucking video, man. The concept and all that shit fire, man.
But some people can take you there, though.
Yeah.
You be looking like, dang, like, why is this coming out of me? Like, why am I feeling like this? Why are you making me feel crazy? Like, why is this? Like, you know?
Because you're deep in.
Right.
Love and, like, shit. It break you up, but at the end of the day, you still have that little bit of thing in you that knows there was a time when I had myself. I can get back to that. It's nothing.
I wonder if there's like a follow-up record to this. And then if it's a follow-up record, then a follow-up visual. Because I'm curious to see that.
I'm pretty sure like it's an album and like, you know, it's like part of the album or whatnot. But is this really Billie Eilish, bro? Like, can y'all let us know?
You're right. Y'all don't have to. Because I'm having a feeling
Labrinth, Never Felt So Alone official video, not featuring nobody. So we need to figure this out.
Right. Because sometimes you have where you don't have like the feature, like credits or something, but you have it like vocals, like someone had the vocals.
They do it all the time.
Right. So that could have been it.
People know if it's her. People know what the artist is if it's them. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
But anyways, man, that was Labrinth. Never Felt So Alone, featuring Billy. Maybe, I don't know. Y'all let us know if it's really her in the video or is it some like lookalike or something. I don't fucking know. But anyways, man, I go right in with Trusby. That's TRUSB. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Snap, and all that, including TikTok, baby, because I'm on it now. What? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. And you know who I got in here. It's my guy.
Hey, you already know it's Manifesting J9. You can follow me on IG and also on TikTok. And you don't have to feel alone. If you have something that you want to address, you know, in regards to the video, what we had said, then feel free.
Talk to somebody. Even if it's not us, man. Talk to somebody. Get it out. As you only going to feel you're only gonna feel not alone if you could talk about it to somebody, find somebody to talk to it with, get it out, get it off your chest. If you hold all that in and harbor it, it just gets darker and darker and deeper, and then it's harder and harder for you to get it out. You know what I mean? So you just take care of it. That way, it's like an easy transition, and then when you take care of it, you'll be like, dang, that really did help me. So at the end of the day, I could go through something, get it out, and I'm a whole better person because of it, you know? And then when you learn how to do that, you can then teach somebody else how to do that. So, Sam, man.
Man, that was a word. All right.
Anyways, man, that was a video, man. We love y'all, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace. Check in with your loved ones, family, friends, and everybody, man.